All right, what's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us. We are on our revisiting series. How much fun is this? I'm having so much fun showing off what these look like after they've had a chance to mature with our plants growing in. I love what I get to do for a living. It is so much fun. One of the things I love is that we get to bring this to some of our family and our friends. How awesome is that? We have a saying that pond clients become friends way sooner than friends become clients. And that seems to be true time in and time again. But we're so lucky that our family and friends believe in us and give us a chance to do something for them. Do you remember we did a small pondless water feature for them in their front entryway? And then that turned into them calling us back to do something in their backyard. So we were able to do something really cool with 3 sets of a basalt column. And that 3 sets starts our waterfall. So it's very much like one of the projects we're working on right now, our fill-in project, where we're filling it in between our cleanings. But you're going to want to make sure to hit that subscribe button and tune in. Project number 74 was such a fun thing for me because it really made me feel like our career is the right one, that we are paying attention to our clients, and that what we do and say about falling in love with the sound of running water is true, that once you get one, you're going to want more. And we're so lucky. We have probably 10 different clients now that have a water feature in their front yard and their backyard. So I just love it. And then to come back and see how they've planted it, how they've loved on it, and seeing those plants mature and really make those boulders pop out is such a special thing for me. So we love it. Check this out. Number 74 turned out fantastic. Thank you so much, Gary and Cynthia. It looks beautiful. Then we're going to go to project number 81. This is a giant pond that we built for the main purpose of breeding koi. So our clients wanted to make sure that they could have really healthy, strong, robust koi, requesting that we made it at least 6.5 feet deep. Because of his research, he found that the deeper the water was, there was more pressure put on the koi. Here you can see it's in a wooded area, so the water looks a little dark, but that's also because he's netting the pond. Because they're so important to him, he put a net over everything to protect his fish from any kind of predators. I love the way this project turned out. They brought a gazebo right next to it. They brought a seating area up to it. The plants are maturing, getting better and better. But look how healthy these koi are. And when he dips that camera under the water and you can see the vivid colors of those fish, it is so spectacular. Now this is one of those ones where we haven't done a full spring cleaning because we're trying to not disrupt that environment for the koi as much as possible. So that's why there's a little bit darker tint on the rocks, because they haven't been pressure washed in a long time. But isn't this a beautiful project? I love going back and seeing how they're loving it, and he's just making this his own private paradise by constantly updating things, adding to it, making sure his koi are healthy. They become his friends and pets, much like this happens for all of our clients. We have one client that has an underwater camera that goes to a live feed in their kitchen. Isn't that awesome? Check this out. All right, so that's project number 81. From there, I'm going to be back and we'll tell you what's next. All right, so now after that, we got to go back to one of the most healthy looking lilies we've seen in a long time. You go back to project number 88, where you get to see us transform a hillside. Unfortunately, the tree didn't make it that was there, but they turned it into this cute little feature by adding a little gnome garden to it, and it looks awesome. The water feature still got nice clear water and a real healthy lily, so the people love it. They get to see it all the time, and it's so fun for us to get to go back and clean it, make sure it's running the right way, and we can't wait to see when they start adding a little bit of greenery on the waterfall here and there, and maybe some potted plants as the time goes on. Check this out. Thanks for joining us for our third revisiting episode. We've got one more for you, so make sure, like I said, to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. We're always putting out a new episode every Thursday. Sometimes it's us building brand new water features. Sometimes it's us maintaining water features we've built. Sometimes it's giving you an assessment on some water features we've been asked to take over and what they have or might not have with the 5-part recipe. Sometimes it's us traveling and going and doing some really fun builds. We've got one for you where we went to Illinois to build a dipping pond. So again, hit that subscribe button for us. It is a free thing you can do, and it gets the word out there that water features are fun. We are Pond King Water Gardens, creating living works of art, 1 yard at a time. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. We're going to episode 106, and it was so fun for me because we came in a brand new construction. The pool was just put in place. They didn't have the decking in yet. We had to come up with some real creative solutions on how to make sure we didn't cut off our drainage that was going to be coming from one side of the pond to the other by putting the pond in place. So we did some really cool things there. But another fun thing for us was we had Bailey's come in and do all the landscaping for us. So you get to see just how much our vision got complemented by their work and making it multiple seating areas. So you wanted to go and sit by the waterfall while you're having a bonfire. You wanted to enjoy it from your windows while you're looking out at it. You wanted to go up and sit by one of the woods where there's another intimate sitting area. And we have so many cool things with this water feature because it's a huge pond and it's a great backdrop because it's right on the hillside coming right towards the house. Multiple waterfalls, big drops. We had a rental machine on this one, so we had some huge boulders we were able to play with. Again, it was a challenge because that machine did not have a thumb. So we had to figure out how to move all those boulders safely without being able to actually grab them. And we had some techniques we learned because of that, and it went great. We didn't lose any boulders, didn't hit anything. Everything went smooth. It just took a little bit more time. But I love the way this turned out. It's in a great location in Prior Lake. The homeowner loves it too, which is the best thing to us, and we just can't be more thrilled with it. Check this out. Thank you to our clients. Thank you for all the support throughout the years. And thank you for helping us showcase what we do for a living and how much it impacts people's lives, how much they love it and can't wait to see their water up and running again. I'm saying that as we just got 2 water features up and running on our spring cleanings. So we'll have revisiting of these ones coming up for you soon too because they're looking really good. All right, everyone. If you have not yet, it's a great time to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and make sure to tune in every Thursday where we're going to have some kind of new content for you. We've got some really fun projects coming up. Humongous swimming pond. Yeah, got a traveling project for you. We've got so many cool things. So keep watching. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here. We appreciate it.